By the way, Jimmy, this is
Hi.
Hello.
ano nga pa pangalan nito?
May nakalimutan ka ba?
Good memory makes a difference. Memo Plus Gold, pure and natural bako pamonyera. Lamang ang brainy good.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Memo Plus Gold ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Basta home and kitchen appliances. Tough Mama! Magaan ang buhay with Tough Mama. Tough Mama! Masaya ang pamilya with Tough Mama. Tough Mama! Nobody's tough like Mama.
Hop movers, biyahe, delivery, panalo sa Hop Movers, extra kita at savings sa backloading delivery, asenso ang negosyo sa Hop Movers, safe ang kargamento sa Hop Movers.
Sa Hop Movers, up to 50% dagdag kita kada biyahe. Up to 30% savings for senders on backloading.
Asenso ang negosyo sa Hop Movers, safe ang kargamento sa Hop Movers.
Hop on sa Hop Movers. Visit hopmovers.com now.
By the way, Jimmy, this is
Hi.
Hello.
ano nga pa pangalan nito?
May nakalimutan ka ba?
Good memory makes a difference. Memo Plus Gold, pure and natural bako pamonyera. Lamang ang brainy good.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Memo Plus Gold ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Basta home and kitchen appliances. Tough Mama! Magaan ang buhay with Tough Mama. Tough Mama! Masaya ang pamilya with Tough Mama. Tough Mama! Nobody's tough like Mama.
Hop movers, biyahe, delivery, panalo sa Hop Movers, extra kita at savings sa backloading delivery, asenso ang negosyo sa Hop Movers, safe ang kargamento sa Hop Movers.
Sa Hop Movers, up to 50% dagdag kita kada biyahe. Up to 30% savings for senders on backloading.
Asenso ang negosyo sa Hop Movers, safe ang kargamento sa Hop Movers.
Hop on sa Hop Movers. Visit hopmovers.com now.
Magandang gabi and welcome to Day 6 of the WIC Open 2020. Good evening, everyone. We're hoping you're all staying nice and dry. Hopefully indoors kayo habang nanonood nito. And syempre habang may bagyo, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang Mobile Legends action natin for the night right here sa WIC Open. Again, my name is Percy and with me is another caster and co-host for today. It is none other than Bibimbap, who will be joining us for today. Bibimbap, kamusta ka na? I hope you're staying safe at home.
Yes, thank you so much, Percy, for that wonderful introduction. I am very much fine here. And sabi mo nga kanina, sana all safe and dry. Yes. Of course, sa viewers natin dyan, very important na manatili na lang tayo sa loob ng bahay natin kasi may bagyo.
Oh, that's true. And syempre, while you guys are staying safe, no better way to enjoy the evening. Let's just all chill lang tayo, relax muna tayo with some good Mobile Legends action. And with that, of course, nandito ang WIC Open to give you that good dose of Mobile Legends action. So, all right, well, without further ado, I'd like to thank, of course, our main presenters of this event. Thank you very much, World Impact Communications, for putting all of this together, along with mgamer.io, for bringing the entire team together and pushing forward with this event.
Of course, para iwas kalimot, take Memo Plus Gold capsule every day, pure and natural Bacopa Monniera, be brainy with Memo Plus Gold. Together with that, sa home and kitchen appliances, Tough Mama ang perfect partner. Simple ang functions, good quality at affordable. Nobody's tough like Tough Mama.
Of course, we'd also like to thank Hop Movers para extra kita, extra savings sa mga deliveries with Hop Movers. Download the Hop Movers Senders or Hop Movers Captain app and discover great deals. Hop on sa Hop Movers. We'd also like to thank AXA. AXA Philippines is one of the largest and fastest growing life insurance companies in the country, empowering people to live better lives. Know you can with AXA.
The fab gadgets accessories with very affordable prices. It is iCandy. It is the place for you. Visit iCandy on Facebook and see the great gadget accessory selections. We also like to thank Yellow and Orange, the best egg custard pie in town. Can only be found at Yellow and Orange, and their cheesecakes are a blockbuster. Sarap nun.
Yan. So, sobrang perfect yan, especially right after dinner. Kung hindi pa kayo, kung wala pa kayong dessert, malay mo, now would be a good time to grab some cheesecake. However, as we go consider everything that's happening tonight, let's all keep safe. Try to avoid ordering tonight kasi syempre, isipin rin natin yung mga riders natin, isipin rin natin yung mga nagde-deliver. Bumabagyo po sa area natin. Kung medyo safe naman sa area nyo, maybe sa ibang parte ng bansa, kung okay naman sa inyo, go ahead. Why not go ahead and order? If not, just stay here, enjoy all of these Mobile Legends actions because we've been doing this ever since the start of the WIC Open, which has ever been started ever since October 30. Of course, for those who are currently at home, first time nyong makita tong WIC Open, very interesting din. Kung gusto nyong malaman kung paano sumali sa next WIC Open, here's what you need to do. Go ahead and download the mgamer.io app. So, register ka, tsaka 4 other friends para yung buong team nyo nandun. And syempre, dapat yung team nyo average rank, ay yung mga naka-average kayo ng legend ranking sa Mobile Legends. Tapos from there, pipiliin, kukontak kayo ng WIC or makikita nyo na lang yung post na, may next WIC Open na, tara, sali tayo doon. Syempre, same time, dapat magamit nyo rin yung mgamer.io app habang naglalaro yung buong squad mo or yung buong team ninyo. Because you'll later find out that mgamer.io is actually a very interesting app that will help you improve your game further. If not, well, at least help you with the communications between your team. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check our tournament schedule for today. Because, of course, we want to see where exactly are we. As you can see, we have supposedly four teams fighting it out today. But due to unforeseen circumstances, one of our teams will not be pushing through with today. And we'll be going ahead with our second series of today. That's right. So go ahead and let's take a look at our tournament bracket so we'll know exactly where we're at. So ang tournament po natin ay double eliminations dahil ang upper bracket natin ay sadly made-default due to circumstances nga po, no? Hindi natin maiwasan na minsan may nangyayari talaga. Pero syempre, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang action. We'll be going ahead with our lower bracket number 2. So what does this mean? This means na do or die na talaga ang matches natin today. Siyempre, as much as best of 3 series, no, double elimination pa rin. Natalo na ang both teams natin during the second day. Ngayon lang ang only chance nila to redeem themselves. If they take this win, they will move on to the tournament and get another chance. If not, this could be goodbye for our 2 teams for today. So before we introduce our teams, let's go ahead and check out. Please do show us who teams are fighting today. Ayan, so here we go. So today we'll be having Philippine Identity Esports versus Hunter X Gamer. Yeah, right. So these are the teams happening for today, day 6. And actually, I do think before we move on to the introduction, we actually have a little surprise from the partners of the WIC Open 2020.
Oo, syempre, ang dami na nating na-mention ng mga sponsors. Kanina hindi sila papayag at magpadaig na yun lang. For our viewers, you have the chance to win 100 or 500 pesos worth of Mobile Legends Diamond simply by following the instructions. First, kailangan mo lang abangan ng diamonds na lalabas sa tournament games natin starting November 9 hanggang November 13. Tapos, isi-screenshot mo yon. Ipopost mo yung screenshot ng diamond sa comment section, i-like at i-share ang stream. At last would be mag-like at follow ng aming Facebook page which is this one, WIC, at mag-subscribe na rin sa ating YouTube channel.
Ayan. So, sige nga actually para lang sure tayo sampulan nga natin na kung ano yung hahanapin nilang diamond search. Hindi ito 'yun hindi ito 'yun. Disclaimer lang. Direct pa show on screen. Ayan, ayan. Eto
Trial
siya.
lang yan. Trial lang yan,
Try lang yan, yan. Pero that's what it's going to look like. Ayan, yun siya. So that's what you're going to expect on screen. Mukha talaga siyang diamond. So again, ang kailangan mo lang gawin is, ano ulit? Is a screenshot.
Screenshot mo lang siya, tapos i-comment mo siya doon sa ating comment section. And yung announcement of winners natin would be on November 14.
Yan. So narinig ko rin actually from the organizers na siguro mangyayari to every week. So not only this week, baka next week magkakaroon rin, etc. etc. So kailangan niyo lang tumutok dito sa WIC Open 2020 para manalo. Okay, so there we go with that. Good luck. Mangyayari siya at any point in time. Sabihin niyo sa mga friends niyo na, uy, may pag-giveaway si WIC Open. Baka gusto niyo manalo. Tutok tayo. So sino pa talaga ang tutukan natin for today? Let's go ahead and introduce our teams for today. So first up, we have Philippine Identity Esports, which is composed of Elise, Hacked, Jay, Ken, Man, and Soren. So these are our 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 members of Philippine Identity Esports.
Next, we have the Hunter X Gamer, consists of Punks Not Dead, Whitebeard, Hamburgers, Lovebugs, Monkcaps, and then Haskell TV.
Ayan, all right. So with that, let's just get in on the actions. Let's get in on the action with our draft, which will be starting in just a bit. And actually, without further ado, let's get right onto it. Let's show the draft. Ayan, pasok tayo sa draft. Alright, so Elise, sorry, Bibimba, ano yung mga matches mo nang napanood sa WIC Open?
Yung prowess na paggamit ng Ling. Well, actually, that was just yesterday evening. Nakita ko yun eh. And then, also, alam naman natin lahat na with the usage of Kufra, minsan pina-priority pick niya. Pero ito pala ang pinaka hindi ko makakalimutan kahapon, nagamit, sabi nga ni Leo, that was our hero from the Philippines, si Lapu-Lapu.
Ayan, actually, nga first, feeling second time yata siyang lumabas. Pero always exciting to see Lapu-Lapu tuwing ginagamit siya. Alright, so with our bans for today, check natin ang ating bans for today. Ano ang ine-expect mo for today since syempre standard bans pa lang ang opening natin right now?
Speaking of bans, for me, since this will be a BO3, no? Sabi mo nga kanina, Percy, pwedeng, ano pa sila, yung iba pwedeng magpakakampante, pero this is the lower bracket, so ibig sabihin kailangan nila seryosohin. At tingnan mo naman yung mga bans natin, ayaw nila magkaroon ng Esmeralda. Alam natin, Esmeralda with the shield. And with the Barats is very OP. At yung kanyang CC, especially yung ultimate niya with Detona's Welcome, kapag kasi, di ba, pagkakain mo doon, tapos dinura mo siya, the term is very awkward. But yes, it is. Pag nilabas mo yon, pag tinamaan niya yung teammates niya, that could lead to another crowd control kasi meron siyang stun.
Oo,
Diba? So, malaking factor yon. Plus, tanky pa ang isang Barats.
True. Para siyang when this hero first came out, parang naisip ko namin, para siyang isa pang Jawhead, pero iba lang yung mechanics niya, na yung ability niya to stun, to lockdown, to crowd control, sobrang bilis pa niya. Same level of tankiness. So, syempre, Barat's still one of those high meta heroes right now na ayaw mo talagang in the game.
Also, dito naman sa kabilang side natin, binan nila ang isang Roger and Ling. Ling is a very wise ban for me kasi Ling can go elsewhere around the map. Alam natin with the pinch poise na skill, pwedeng kahit alam mo yung gigil na gigil ka ng isang kalmot na lang yung kanyang life, pwede pa siyang tumakas.
Totoo yan, oo. Grabe talaga yung we've seen a lot of Ling games, we've seen a lot of Lancelot games as well. And syempre, ito talaga yung ina-expect natin pag assassin type heroes. Ayaw talaga natin ng any hero that can instantly reach your backline. So now looking at Hunter X Gamer, no, mukhang puro tanky heroes ang pinipili nila. Of course, syempre you have your usual Hilda and Atlas. Now you of course you have your Alice. Ano ang ina-expect mong kulang na lang on both teams in terms of heroes na kailangan or hero types na kailangan pa nila?
Gamer, wala pa silang core hero. So, they can either opt to, yun, sayang sabihin ko sana Lancelot eh. Pero ito na nga, wala silang either marksman or would it be assassin na pipiliin nila. Whereas dito naman sa ating kabilang team, which is PIE or Philippine Identity Esports, meron na silang ADR, meron silang assassin, pero wala silang support and wala silang tank. Kasi nakita natin, meron silang Hellcurt. Hellcurt could probably go siguro pwedeng nasa mid din yan. Depende kasi kung ano makikita nating support nila and tank eh. Para to cope up. To complement the lineup.
Okay. I see. Tama nga, no? Pero what do you feel about this Popol and Pupa? Kasi, actually, si Hunter X Gamer, based sa past games niya, parang ang mga ADRs na kinukuha niya either mga 1-1 or carry. Pero syempre, since na-ban out na nakuha na actually si 1-1 on the other side, Popol and Pupa was actually yung pinili nila. Gaano ka-feasible si Popol and Pupa right now sa current meta natin?
Meta, mas napapansin ko kasing ang Popol and Koopa, ginagamit siya as a support or offlaner. But, that's a wise pick, brainy pick for me. Cause, sabi natin, with Selena kasi, yun yung parang magkakaroon ka ng vision, di ba? Because of the Abyssal Trap. So, Popol and Koopa does also have that trap. And then, very wise na ilalagay mo yan siya sa busho para siyang may wards. So,
okay.
diba? Vision din siya doon sa map. So, more vision could be taken into account or advantage yun sa team mo. Pero syempre, proceed. Depende rin to sa execution.
Actually, depende sa execute. Interesting. Itong Harith pick na to. I'm trying to see if nag-Harith na sila dati. Actually, hindi pa. So, very interesting lineup. Ngayon, buo na po ang both lineups natin. Medyo may clear idea na tayo kung ano yung ina-expect natin for both. So, Bibimbap, I'd like to ask you, for today, well, in your opinion, no? Sino ang brainy good draft pick natin for today? Sino ang feeling mo most interesting of these 10 heroes na pinili?
Brainy good draft pick belongs to our team HG or Hunter X Gamer. That was a very good, brainy good draft pick by Memo Plus Gold para dito sa kanila because they do have the tankiness. As we have mentioned, meron silang Atlas, meron din silang Hilda, plus meron silang damage, magic damage coming from the Harith. And also, andun din yung Popol and Koopa. Even though the Popol and Koopa could go online at the latter part of the game, pero andun yung Harith eh. Kumbaga, meron silang insurance policy just like AXA. Diba?
Okay, I want to hear the rest of your analysis right after this.
By the way, Jimmy, this is
Hello.
Ano nga pa pangalan nito?
May nakalimutan ka ba?
Good memory makes a difference. Memo Plus Gold, pure and natural Bako Pamonyera. Lamang ang brainy good.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Memo Plus Gold ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Basta home and kitchen appliances Tough Mama! Magaan ang buhay with Tough Mama Masaya ang pamilya with Tough Mama Nobody's tough like Mama Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Alright, we're now back into the action right now and we've just landed into the right straight into the match. Mukhang ang standard 1-2-1 tayo dito sa, 1-3-1 tayo dito sa side ng Philippine Identity Esports. While on the side of Hunter Gamer, mukhang magwo-1-3-1 din sila while the Atlas of course is already starting off here sa jungle lane natin. Up top, we have your 1-1 facing off against your Popol and Koopa. In the mid, you have of course on the side of Philippine Identity Esports, you have your Valir, your Hellcurt, and your Jawhead here waiting to probably steal this purple buff, no? Ayaw nilang, i-disrupt lang nilang konti. And here in the bottom lane, you have your Cho facing off against your Hilda. So mukhang mahihirapan ang Cho natin there. Kasi syempre, Hilda will be winning on this side mostly as long as may brush siya. Okay, taking a look now here in the middle lane, makikita pa nila ang excellent strategy right there. Ang galing, no? Usually, ito yung commonly na nakikita natin sa mga Jawhead na talagang, mukhang makakakill pa sila. But no, instead, Atlas flickers out. Mukhang safe pa siya. Konti na lang. Actually, if that Hellcurt was a little closer, siguro ma-steal pa nila yon. But instead, madidelay ng konti pa si Atlas ng konti and that might not be enough.
Yes, ang ganda ng execution, both of the teams. Pero kung kanina napansin mo, Percy, ang ganda rin ng initiation coming from the PIE right there. Kasi na-deny nila yung pag-take agad ng early buff dito ng HXG, which is good. Umikot lang doon yung nakita natin yung Serpent, umikot lang.
That's right. And actually, konting lang, and they tried to attempt at one more. Si Valier was trying to do that, and pero instead, there were 4 heroes in the, who were actually waiting, no? Atlas now separating himself and trying to catch somebody out, pero wala. Mukhang dinidefend lang nila ng konti, and that's what it looks like. Oh, looks, pumasok si Helker. Konti na lang, actually, ang buhay ni Harith. Kung hindi siya mag-iingat, actually, he's still lingering in the area. Si Valier, kaya pa niyang i-catch out, and first blood goes to the Hellkirk. Double kill on the Atlas, and will he make it 3? Triple kill, securing that one on the Atlas. Of course, they had to sacrifice the Valier in that exchange, and off-screen, we weren't able to see that the 1-1 was able to duel out the Popol and Kupad right there. However, let's take a look at the bottom lane instead. Not much going on the line lanes. However, Hilda is definitely winning on this one. So now we can see the 3 are coming on to Hilda. Oh, nice dodge right there. The nice ejector back into the gun, and ejector takes it. Hilda goes down really cleanly and scores now 5-1 on the side of Philippine Identity Esports. Grabe talaga ang action, no? Parang everywhere. Lahat sila pumapasok.
Yes, they are everywhere. And the rotation, as you can see here, 1-3-1 is very effective, especially on the both sides kasi mabilis sila nakaka-respo. Well, the good thing here, Percy, yung kanina na shutdown nila dun sa baba ang isang Hilda, pero tingnan mo nga naman, meron na naman tayong magaganap na bakbakan with the 1-1 present. Tingnan mo kung magka-clash nga sila dito.
Actually, habulin pa nila right underneath the tower. However, let's take a look here at the bottom lane, where ang Valier is very aggressive. Now the Harith trying to get away. However, the Cho has insurance, tries to catch him out and takes him down eventually. Now the rest of the team comes in. Joed got latching onto that Atlas, not letting him go. And sabi mo nga, ang 1-1 coming in to fight down, and that's a 3-0, taking down that Alice really cleanly. Oops, another one right in the middle line. Nakuli pa. A mega kill. Going down right now will be another one to the Hellkirk of 10.
Was a good job, very bright job onto that Hellkirk. And look at that, hindi pa tayo nagtatapos. Bakit andito na si Atlas? At dito na nga sila magtatalastas. Look at this. Hellkirk has been shutted down. That was a nice trade. That was 2-0 trade. Rather, onto the hands of the Hunter X Gamer. Right here, Percy. Sabi mo nga, look at the Valier. Hindi papatigil with that Searing Torrent. Tamang patabi lang siya dun sa may gilid.
However, that's not enough. Kahit steal siya, that he still puts him in the way and he goes down. And finally he does. However, the Cho will not be able to get him down for free. Goes down to the Cho. One more to the Atlas now coming to the rescue. Trying to catch out that Cho, but now they're coming to come back at Cho is now moving down low. However, to the rescue is the Jawhead. Mukhang nakita siya. Instead, wala siyang gawin. Nag-ejector to nothing. However, nagawa niya yung objective niya, which is to push out their middle lane. However, up top, si 1-1, nakuha na naman yung ulit si Popol and Kupa, and this is the second time that they fall into this duel. Actually, may konti na lang, you can see in the periphery, tower takedown right there, brought to you by Hop Movers, and well, things are really swinging over to the side of Philippine Identity Esports. Mukhang with their 5 gold lead, things are not looking good for Hunter X Gamer.
Medyo mahirap to. Even though yung torrents dito ng ating kabilang team for PIE, buong-buo pa, wala pang kalmot kahit isa. And look at this. Even the Valier PJ here, medyo nahihirapan siya. Ang ganda ng poking skills, pero eto na nga tayo. Si Ken, pumasok na naman sa gitna, sa kanya na nga si Harith, at bigla nang nawala. And tamang disengage na rin muna for the XHG. They do know how to back away from that skirmish kasi alam nilang medyo nadihado sila ng very light.
Oo nga, parang there's really not much they can do because syempre there were 3 over there and dalawa lang sila. Another tower takedown brought to you by Hop Movers. Ano ba ang magiging response nila dito? Kasi syempre kung buo sila and sila on the other hand scattered, you can try see ang formation nila dito. Oops, Atlas na coming in, right? Links, and Atlas takes down the Valier. easy target right there. However, Cho tries to kick back. Now, dangerously low. Alice trying to catch on in. Hilda waiting for that skill to chase. No, they will disengage. Instead, magpo-pull back sila. And I think they're okay with that. Parang nakasecure tayo ng isang kill. Pull back muna tayo ng konti. Consolidate muna tayo.
Is consolidated is well, that was a very brainy move because they have to do that. Sabi mo nga kanina medyo nalalamangan sila as of the moment. Tingnan mo naman to, 6 minutes on the clock and Hulkert is doing his Hulkert things. Alam na kung sino ang kanyang babakbakin pero tingnan mo ginangat-ngat na nga siya dito ng isang kupa and there you go, there goes another disengage. As I was saying, Percy, they really need to know when to go in, especially with aggressiveness coming from Atlas. Pero hindi eh. Even though nagkaka-fatal din siya, hindi agad nakakasapo.
That's right. Just like that, kakasabi mo lang na hindi siya kagad nababaka pa ng mga teammates niya. And just like that, he goes down because ay siguro hinihintay niya no yung mga teammates niya, pero in the end nag-stall siya for too long, naka-take na siya ng sobrang daming damage, not enough na yun para i-save yung situation nung dumating na rin yung backup ng Philippine Identity.
One of the weakest thing if you're the tanker and then alam mo yung walang nakatingin sa'yo, walang sasalo, and look at the Hilda right here being taken down by 2. Agad-agad 2 to none trade tayo dito, Percy. Delikado at taglid na nga po ang Vapor para sa ating Hunter X Gamer.
Right now, they're chasing out these Harriet. Konti na lang, nice charge in from the Joy. However, that's a little too much. Nice fatal links as well, right underneath the tower. So that's a double kill for the Atlas. Konti na lang, and they would have caught this Joy as well. Pero siyempre, sobrang tanky na yun. Nice play there by Haskell TV. Nakuha niya ang 2, and I think these are the kinds of kills that, these are the kind of pick-offs that Hunter X Gamer needs to do, no? In order to sustain the game.
It is. And kanina, that was a nice call. Because that was Ken. Si Ken ang na-shutdown ng isang Atlas. So, ibig sabihin, the tendency or yung bounty onto the head of Ken medyo nabawasan. Medyo yung economy natin onto the side of the Hunter nagiging okay. Look at the gold difference. 800 na lang. Though, wala pa silang tower still na napupush.
That's right. So, konti na lang actually kung i-reverse nila yun, kaya pa nilang kunin at first, as long as they take towers. However, that will be a challenge right here. As you can see, this Atlas now dangerously low. 2 chasing on 2 Alice in the periphery, trying to catch him out. Nag-separate na sila, and actually 1-1 to the rescue. Actually takes him on down. Nice ejector from there. Taking down the Alice as well. Of course, 1-1 doing the cleanup, and now the 1-1 once more. Kita niya yung Popol and Koopa in the back. However, on the left side, you can see that Hellkirk has just taken down another tower. Tower takedown brought to you by Hawk Movers. And that's it for the Identity Esports. Is just really taking all of these kills one after the other. And now we're gonna move into a quick pause kasi mukhang may mga teams na siguro naapektuhan rin sila ng bagyo at the moment. Siguro hindi ganun ka-stable ang internet nila. However, just to bring it back for people, ang current situation natin is 9 minutes in, score is 23-7, and things are not looking good for Hunter X Gamer. So, I want to ask you, ano na lang ba ang magagawa anong kailangan gawin ni Hunter X Gamer in order to maybe reverse this, or ano ang next play na kailangan nilang gawin?
Of course, since this is a very fast-paced game, they really have to hold on first and defend their turrets well. Kasi kung nakikita mo, the moment na may lalabas, especially the Atlas here, very aggressive si Haskell. To the point na, go in siya with a perfect match and then fatal links, tapos to see, titingin siya sa likod, wala naman pala siyang backup to do the damage. So, medyo mahirap for them. Dapat alam nila what fight should they go in. Do they commit or hindi muna eh. Dun sila, look at this.
Ayan, just like that, the Valier goes out and mukhang talagang kinopit nila yun because that looked like an easy target for them. The Valier, wala silang mga and the Hilda was able to take that one for free. So, tama ka nga, they have to pick their battles, and mukhang looks like they want this one. It's a 4-on-2 engagement. 1-1 currently in the sky, catching on that Hilda, and wow, she just catches them all again. Nobody can actually lock down this, that's the way to lock down this 1-1, and just like that, pwede siya pumasok sa backline. Double kill now for Hacked. And off cam, we weren't able to see the Helker take that one kasi chase pa niya yung Popol and Koopa. But then just like that, 4 heroes down on the side of Hunter X Gamer. And wala, sobrang clean. Ano ba, kung hindi nila ila-lockdown tong 1-1, they need to find some way to deal with her because if not, she'll just reach into the back and wala silang stop.
Oo, ang hirap kasi hindi nila talaga malapitan yung 1-1. I think one of the heroes here that could actually do that if he goes online would be Whitebeard, yung Harit. Kasi the moment na yung Harit ay sumaya na siya dun sa kanyang ultimate, dun pwede niyang malapitan eh. Kaso medyo hindi natin nakikita that he was able to do that. So the tendency would be, we have our tankers here like si Mankep, si Hilda, and then si Haskell. Sila yung sumasalo, but as we all know, kapag napuno yung energy ng 1-1 dun sa may baba, that would be the time for him na magkaroon ng ultimate. So the moment na yung tank ang laging nangunguna at natatamaan siya ng tatamaan ng 1-1, that could lead to their disadvantage din.
And there you go. Speaking of disadvantages, they take out the Popol and Koopa just like that. Double kill now on the 1-1, and the Lord is now taking on the tower himself. Of course, the Lord is now being brought to you by Tough Mama, and that's not all that's going to be brought to you because just like that, Philippine Identity Esports brings to you another victory. Nice opening match for today, and congratulations to Philippine Identity Esports. Grabe, no? Parang the entire time, akala ko medyo equal pa, kaya pang bumawi ni Hunter X Gamer. Pero in the end, nag-swing talaga over on the way to Philippine Identity Esports. Tapos nag-snowball na talaga from there. Ikaw, Bim, what are your thoughts on the game?
Oh, first of all, hindi natin napansin yung aggressiveness coming from the Hilda. Monkeps, Hilda kasi alam mo, Percy, kahit level 1 ng Hilda, pwede na yan mang gangster. When I say gangster, pwede siyang manugod doon sa purple buff or doon sa orange buff nitong kabilang team, which is the Philippine Identity Esports. Hindi natin nakita yung ganong aggressiveness eh. So at the latter part of the day, hindi natin napansin kung gaano katanky ang isang Hilda kasi hindi siya nang bad trip doon sa kabilang team. And kung napansin mo kanina, itong ating PHIE, sa bot, lagi silang nadadalawan. Pero yung 1-1, never siyang dinatnan. Never siyang pinuntahan dun sa taas. So tendency would be, nakakapag-farm lang siya. So kahit na medyo nalamog ang isang Popol and Koopa dun sa top, wala. Nawalan ng respo talaga.
Alright, so for this match, without taking a look at the stats, or pwede mo na naman tignan, for this match, who do you think is our Brainy Good MVP for today?
Obviously, as it is, Percy, the Brainy Good MVP for me, brought to you by Mama Plus Gold, will be no other than our 1-1 here, Hacked. Kasi the moment that Hacked goes up at lumipad, hindi na nga siya mapapalapag pa sa baba, di ba? Kanina nakita natin nagwawala ang kuya mo 1-1.
Ayan. So now, syempre si Hunter X Gamer, kailangan na silang bumawi. Actually, konting trivia lang sa Hunter X Gamer natin. Actually, lahat sila OFW, no? So isang team sila ng OFW. At napakahirap, to be honest, na kalabanin ang server lag. Isipin mo ang server nila nasa ibang country, tapos tayo nandito sa Philippines. So normally, ang server natin will be in Singapore or Hong Kong, if I'm not mistaken. So syempre, yung disconnect nun, medyo mahirap on the side of Hunter X Gamers. Kailangan nilang mag-compensate for that. At the same time rin pala, shout out rin kay Hamburger, siya yung Popol and Koopa natin. Birthday pala niya today. So, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Hamburger. Mukhang baka yun nga, parang nung Monday. Nung Monday may nag-birthday din eh. Sino nga ba? Si Sapnu. May isang player, si Sapnu. Birthday din niya. Kaya feeling nga namin, kaya sila natalo kasi hindi pa sila kumakain or si Sapnu, oops, wait lang guys, kain muna kami or haandaan ko lang muna kayo ng dumating na yung pagkain natin. Handa muna ko, pasap muna. Kaya nung second game, di na namin siya nakita. However, it could be the same here. Baka birthday rin, dahil birthday rin ba ni Hamburgers? Pero sana naman,
malay mo masyado rin silang nagkakatuwaan. So, sige, laro lang. But, their heart is not really on the game. Pero happy birthday, Hamburgers. I wish you a good day and penging Shanghai. Pero hindi, nasa OFW to eh.
all the same, Philippine Identity Sports, baka naman, birthday naman nila, makaisa lang. Just kidding. Siyempre, yung best birthday gift na mabibigay mo sa kanila is siyempre yung respect na, sige, gagalingan namin dahil birthday mo.
Yes.
Papakitaan namin yung best namin. Siyempre, kung papamigay mo lang, parang hindi ganun ka-appreciated eh. Mas okay yung victory na pinagtrabahuan mo talaga. Pero speaking of that, no, speaking of victories natin and winning, moving on now to, nakita mo na yung draft, nakita mo na yung kung ano yung pwedeng ilabas ni Philippine Identity Sports and syempre ni Hunter X Gamer as well. What are the things that Hunter X Gamer needs to watch out for on the side of the Philippine Identity Sports kung gusto nilang i-turn yung tables or equalize?
Feeling ko they really need a good assassin. Kasi kanina napansin natin, even though they have the Popol and Kupa, the moment kasi na denive in ng isang Popol and Kupa, mahirap to go back away. Especially with the Hellcurt na mayroong Dark Knight Falls. And dalawang threat kasi ang nakita ko doon for the Philippine Identity Sports. They do have the Hellcurt. And then sabi ko nga kanina, they do have the insurance hero rather, the 1-1. Which is on the latter part, napansin mo naman Percy, 1-1 ang nag-shine. Pero dun sa unang part, that was the Hellcurt, right? So
Yes, oo.
Hellcurt is doing a lot of killings, assassinating one by one doon sa middle lane kanina. Pero nung latter part na nakaipon na ang 1-1, that was the time that he went online. And yun nga sabi natin, the moment nakalipad yung 1-1, hindi na natin siya napigilan eh. Hindi na siya nahatak pababa.
Parang ine-expect ko na ma-shutdown nila. May CC naman sila in the form of, sabi mo nga, in form of the Harith. Pero parang hindi ko masyadong na-feel masyado yung Harith in the game.
Yes, I think that could be because of the Hellcurt then. Yung threat na nanggaling sa Hellcurt was in the mid earlier, right? Nasa mid ang Hellcurt. So hindi kasi the Hellcurt may passive siya na kapag lalapit siya or magkakadikitan pa, daupang palad sila ng Harit, that could lead him to silence. So hindi siya makakasayaw. Hindi niya mabibitawan yung ultimate niya, especially kapag up yung skill na yon. So hindi talaga nakapag-farm agad ng item ang isang Harit. Very important kasi nasa early game pa lang makapag-item na siya eh.
I see. So if that's the case, may kailangan bang gawin si Hunter X Gamer? May kailangan ba silang iban? Or kailangan na nilang mag-pick ng better counter heroes for this?
Siguro, pwede nilang iban ang isang Hellcurt. For me, they could really ban that Hellcurt. And then, most likely, pwede rin nilang kumuha pa ng another better core. Siguro, for that, not really. Alam mo kasi yung iba sinasabi nila, yung mga meta ngayon, other people would really stick to the meta, but the others would go to the hero na comfortable sila. So, they can either opt to, kanina nakita natin, hindi na ba ng isang YSS, right? YSS was open earlier, so hindi yun napansin ng ating HG. Pwede siguro silang mag-opt for a marksman talaga na pwede nilang gawing core or pwedeng assassin din and marksman.
Kasi yun nga actually I was wondering about that. OpenSea, bakit pinili nila ang Popol and Kupa? Actually, break down to ni Leo the other day na there were so many other better marksman heroes to pick in this meta. And yun nga, sabi mo lang, YSS was completely wide open. Pero now looking at their past games, si Hunter X Gamer ang mga wala niya sa repertoire si YSS. So kahit open siya, kung sabi mo nga, kung hindi ka comfortable with these meta heroes, then wala rin point, hindi rin siya ganun ka-effective, no?
Yun nga it all boils down kung saan sila comfortable. And there you go. Binan na nga nila dito ang isang Kufra together with the Esmeralda. Ayaw nilang may Esmeralda, no? And plus the Barats. Kasi alam natin yung CC coming from the Barats. Pero kanina din Percy, open din ang fighters. Ang daming fighters natin open. Open si Khalid kanina. Open din yung isang YZ. Pero feeling ko talaga kung saan sila kampante, kung saan sila komportable, yun ang ginagawa nila dito.
In terms of actually, mention rin to in one of the past, yung To be honest, I haven't seen a Khalid yet in the match. Ganun ba talaga siyang ka-effective na fighter in the
Your
current meta?
team is picking.
Yes, Khalid is a very strong offlaner. Especially if you're going to go it against, well, pwede. Against the Uranus, pwede kasi meron din siyang sustainability. Meron siyang skill which is nakakapag-heal siya. Well, that is the quick sun guard. So second skill, kahit harap-harapan yan, Percy, I tell you. Kahit harap-harapan siya mag-heal, pwede. Basta hindi lang siya mababurst. I
Your
mean,
team
you cannot
is
stop the
picking.
skill itself. And then the CC coming from his ultimate, that was good. And then, ang ganda rin, kung mapapansin mo si YSS, meron siyang skateboard. So, si Khalid,
Oo.
meron din siyang ganon. Pero it's
Ah.
coming from the sand. So, di ba?
So,
The
sand.
mobility,
Okay.
sustainability, nandun. So, maganda siyang
Ah.
gamitin.
So parang all-in-one package na siya, no? Pero the thing is,
Oo.
dahil bago pa lang siya, baka hindi pa siya gano'ng ginagamit ng mga other teams. Mas prefer nila yung mga comfortable picks nila, such as, yung Cho, yung Thumbs, kung ito yung mas sanay sila, yun yung gagamitin. And now, we already have our first batch of picks and bans. Ang Philippine Identity Esports, pinick up naman nila ulit yung 1-1, while on the other side on the side of Hunter X Gamer, bago. All of these are 3 new heroes that we haven't seen in the past games. And while they have been using, actually, kahit wala nga sana eh. I'm looking now at their match history. All of these are new. Bago itong lahat ng mga hero nila.
Oh, they have a different set of lineup. Malay mo naman, this would be the time for them. This is their ace up on their sleeves. But, as we are banning, I am very much curious dahil open ulit ang YSS. Ang dami. I mean, yung mga current meta heroes, they are currently open. Even the Roger, kung makikita mo dito, hindi siya nakaban.
Ano?
Diba? Kasi nakaabot tayo ng 4th phase na ganito, pero hindi nila pinili. Well, ang napansin ko dito sa Hunter X Gamer, hindi sila nagpipick agad ng core. Like earlier, last 4 and then 5th slot sila pumili ng assassin and then ng kanilang marksman. So, I don't know. Baka kinakapa nila. Kasi minsan kapag inuuna mong i-pick ang assassin, might as well mabablock siya or maka-counterpick siya ng kabilang team. Pero hindi eh. Tingnan natin.
Actually, ang Roger nasa kit ni Hunter X Gamer. And siguro the reason why hindi nila binan and we need open rin yung YSS because alam na nila na hindi naman ipipick up ng Philippine Identity Esports to since pinick early nila ang 1-1, leaving that Roger open. Pero now it's now a question kung talagang ipipick up nila on the side of Philippine Identity Esports. Eh, ayan na, yung sinasabi mong may core na sila na isa pa.
Crazy. Because they're having, kung gagawin man nilang support ang isang Lunox or they do have the Minotaur already. Plus, Grak. Grak, yes, can lead to a huge damage. Kaso medyo, nakukulangan ako eh. Nakukulangan ako when it comes to the range. Like, how are you going to stop the 1-1 with that lineup? Wala pa rin silang assassin.
Oo nga eh, parang, to be honest, sobrang tanky nilang lahat. Pero wala silang damage. So makaka-sustain sila, very durable. Aasa lang ba sila sa hampas ni Uranus or sa skills ni Lunox? Eh, ito ba yung play ng Hunter X Gamer?
Plus, the fact that they do have itong ating kabilang team, yung Philippine Identity Esports. Ang hirap nila pasukin kasi they do have the Lancelot. Right? Medyo mahirap to. Plus the Jawhead. So the moment someone goes in, pwede lang siyang i-eject palabas. Right?
Oo nga. That's right. So, okay. We're now loading heroes into the screen. Really quick, I want to know what your brainy good pick or what your brainy good draft pick is for this match.
Brainy good draft pick for me that is brought to you by Meme Plus Gold would be no other than, again guys, this would be Philippine Identity Esports. For me. Because kita natin paano lumipad ang isang 1-1 and they do have all the, kung hindi man lahat, like the roles, they do have the support, they do have the assassin, plus the tankiness coming from the Tamus is good. And then Jawhead, if that's going to become a tank Jawhead, okay din.
All right.
Diba?
So we're going to jump straight into the match in just a bit, right after this.
By the way, Jimmy, this is
Hello.
Ano nga ba pangalan nito?
May nakalimutan ka ba?
Good memory makes a difference. Memo Plus Gold, pure and natural Bacopa Monniera. Lamang ang brainy good.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Memo Plus Gold ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Seconds till the enemy reaches.
All right, we're now jumping straight into the match, and we're now moving into the teams. It looks like Hunter X Gamer, pick tayo lahat sa gitna. Oh, gusto nilang mag-picture. Siyempre, birthday to na, birthday niya, no, ni Hamburgers. Pagbigyan niyo daw, birthday niya. And just like that, 1-3-1 now opening in, and it looks like they're going to be moving on with 2 tanks in the middle. And actually, this is really hard. How do I, can you do me a favor and break this down for me? Kasi hindi ko na fathom ang, nice ejector right there. However, syempre, that's not enough. Some firepower coming in from the Sicilian. Pero, help me out here, Bibimbap. Hindi ko nagigit.
Eto rin, medyo na-confused din ako, Percy, because they're going to make the Lunox their core. Kasi alam natin, di ba pag 1-3-1, yung dalawa doon most likely would be support, tapos yung isa ang off-funnel nila, yung isa yung magiging core. And Haskell TV right here, as the Lunox being guarded, ang ganda ng mga bodyguard na dito, ang lalaki, di ba? With Hamburgers as Luminator, pero yun, ang ganda rin ng ejector on the side. Still, no, not enough damage. Yes, that was the first blood brought to you by Tough Mama. Very tough fight right there for the purple buff. But yeah, yun, ganun siya kagulo.
And with that, the opening salvos have been fired on both teams. How score 1-2. However, first blood goes to Hunter X Gamer, if I'm not mistaken. And things are now looking pretty equal, despite this very interesting, albeit confusing lineup na sobrang daming tanks here. And now we can see, we can already see 3 heroes up top now trying to chase out this hero. However, they're diving a little bit too far and mukhang wala silang mapapala dyan sa top lane. However, in the middle lane, they'll be able to take, the Hunter X team will be able to take down their purple buff. Now moving, looking for an opportunity to reverse this. The Jawhead now out, and now they're trying to chase in. Ooh, nice block right there. However, backup now coming in the form of the Sicilian. It's now a 3-on-3. Nice skills coming up on the down. Down 4 now, Sicilian natin. And you can really see all of these damage coming on the ultimate using that. And the Lancelot comes out of nowhere, takes down one, while the Sicilian takes down another. And looks like the Jawhead wants another. The Lancelot looking to do damage, trying to pull somebody on out, while the top tower is taking a free dive. However, no, pumasok siya. Now, very on low. Nice one. Whitebeard takes the kill. However, so does our other Kainin. Pumasok ang Uranus, syempre sinave niya. However, the Tams was just in the periphery waiting to also take in the damage. So, a 1-for-1 trade.
That was... Oo, ang ganda, no? Ang messy ng skirmish nila. Pero nakita mo yan kanina, Percy. Hindi agad ma-burst out ng isang Lancelot yung isang Uranus. Well, that's their good point here. Kasi tank sila. But the sole responsibility to do the damage agad should be on Haskell TV's shoulder. Siya. Lunox lang muna ang maaasahan natin for the damage here. Pero medyo maganda naman ng score niya here. Nakapatay siya ng isa and they are able to secure their purple buff. So they might as well continue to do this. If they will be able to do that, once hacked, itong si 1-1 pumasok na sa scene, would they be able to do that? That would be the next question.
I see. Pero aside from the Lunox, what else would their other sources of damage would be? Yung nakikita ko na lang dito would be maybe the Uranus. Uranus na lang ang ano?
Oh, pwede rin naman si Gatot Kacha. Pero kasi baka mamaya pa to sumama sa kanilang magandang set. For our team Hunter gamers dito, ang ganda ng set na magagawa nila. Pero yun nga lang, wag lang agad mamamatay yung Lunox nila, which is si Haskell. Wag lang siya agad mamamatay. Well, speaking of set, maganda yung set, pero masyadong masakit kapag itong Cecilio nakapag-free hit dun sa may gilid.
I see. Oo nga. Actually, lahat sila masakit, no? Pero at the same time, lahat rin sila tanky except for the Lunox. Pero ang Lunox naman makakatakas, no problem. Really easy now. Okay, looking at Jay trying to come in for the damage, trying to pull out si Punk's not dead, no? In his grok. However, syempre now, mukhang mag-a-aggressive tong si Hunter X Gamer. Pero syempre, saktong right on the edge lang tong CJ. Ooh, nice wall right there. Blocked on out. Nice ultimate rin as well. However, they really don't have the damage and the Tukacha comes in. However, konti na lang damage now coming on down. One more hit and the Lunox takes that one. Ito na yung sinasabi mo na ang Lunox ang magda-damage deals for this team. However, until that time, wala silang magagawa. They have to stall long enough for the damage dealers to come in. Tam is able to take down Turtle. That Turtle takedown brought to you by Tough Mama. And just like that, the Lancelot also takes down another with it. And God, nakuha na nga nila yung Turtle, nakuha pa nila one more kill in the form of the Grak. However, yan talaga ang trabaho ni Grak to create space for the rest of this team. However, he could have also just, siguro tinry nilang steal itong Turtle.
Yes, they are trying to go for the objective earlier kasi syempre alam nila kapag the moment na binigay mo yung turtle apart from the buff, that could deal age damage also to the economy. And as you can see right here, lamang ng 4K, almost 4K difference gold dito ang ating team PHIE. And there goes Whitebird here going back away from the turret, and that was another tower down brought to you by Hop Movers. Masyado silang makati lahat. Especially itong nasa side natin ng Philippine Identity Esports. And here comes the 1-1 once again. Monkets, binabalat dito sa gilid. Would be able to be taken down. Yes? No, it isn't. Ang ganda. Look at that, Percy. Buhay pa siya.
However, hindi na papatalo si Joed. Mukha siyang mag-aagro siya right here. Try niyang hanapin. Bakit ito nga yung ito yung plan na i-out-tank silang lahat. And just like that, because nag-asim itong Joed na to, binanatan siya ulit ng combo ng Croc natin. And baka ito nga yung plan. Kasi sobrang tank na, ang galing ng bottom lane na, binabanatan siya ng 1-1. Pero halos ko lang, sobrang konti na lang, parang isang pitik na lang siya
The tankiness of Gatot Catcho for you. And siguro na-feel ko kanina nagamit niya na rin yung ultimate niya, which is Art of the Guardian. Yeah, but nope. Sabi niya, hindi ko pala nagagamit. Ito pa lang. And they're going for this bakbakan. Percy, what's going on right here? Yes, that was a successful shutdown kay Ren. Napatayin nga isang Tamus.
So that is not enough. However, syempre, paano balik ang Philippine Identity Esports in the form of Ken, able to assassinate that Uranus rather, all on his own with so little help from the Jawhead. And Hunter X Gamer now has nice ultimate from the Minotaur, stunning out the Cecilion. However, right in the middle of it all is the Tams, trying to be as tanky as possible, while on the edge, Cecilion is trying to make out damage. However, the rest of his team, where is he? Oh, there you go. That turtle also just taken down right now by Ken. Turtle takedown brought to you by Top Papa. And with that extra buff, this Lancelot is now really online, looking for targets to take, and kuha niya yung Gatukacha after a long and hard struggle.
Yes, they are able to do that together with that damage coming from here. But take that note, hindi pa tayo natatapos dahil yung 1-1 lumipad na rin dun sa may gilid, and at least has taken down 1, make that 2. Dalawa na nga ang patay nila dito, and it would be a 3-0 trade plus another turret down brought to you by the Hop Movers. They are really getting the upper hand onto this match. And look at that, Percy. Gatot Ketsa for 3, and it did connect pero not enough damage without the Lunox onto their advantage.
Exactly. Ito na nga talaga yung sinasabi mo na si Lunox na lang ang magdadala ng damage here. It could happen from the Gatukacha, it could happen from the Uranus. However, these aren't very stable sources of damage. And the moment that your Lunox goes down, wala na sila magawa. Just like this. Pumasok ang 1-1, trying to, stealing them out one after the other. Pumapasok rin si Lancelot, and just like that, as much as tanky silang lahat, ano bang magagawa ng isang tank sa 4 na damage dealers right here? Of course, syempre, include na rin natin si Joy. Oh, nice ejector right there, bringing out to Lunox, and your main damage dealer goes down. Godlike now on that Lancelot with another fail down. Brought by Hop Movers. It looks like one more, and that is a near team wipe. That's 4, looking to take down their 5th target, and Uranus is now on the attack. Now, coming on down, just like that, parang nawala, parang bulay. Pumutok na lang out of nowhere. However, it's still not team white now, trying to catch him on out. The Minotaur trying to take down somebody with him. Oh, that's a lot. They have successfully taken down the tower, and 3 are now left to guard. However, even if they have all the tankiness in the world, hindi sila pwedeng pero hindi sila pwedeng mag-counter-attack kasi wala silang damage. And just like that, binabanatan sila ng Cecilion, no? Left and right. Pinupull out nila sila and the damage is insane. With the sobrang range damage talaga ang nagawa nila and I don't know, walang sagot ang Hunter X Gamer for this one.
Yes naman, medyo nahihirapan sila. Kung nakikita mo nga, sabi ko kanina, it was only Haskell TV that will do a lot of work and thus have the responsibility para mag-deal ng damage. And as you can see right here, first, you are going to take a picture, but Soren is not going to let that possible. And look at that, that was a triple kill. And ito na nga, Tower Lock is real maniac. Are you going to make that savage? Nope, that won't be possible. And there you go, the wipe out. And another win would go to the PHIE.
All right, so there you go. Just like that, a clean 2-0 for Philippine Identity Sports. And just like that, that is the end of our series. Wow. We have to say sorry to Hunter X Gamer. This is it for your run of WIC Open 2020 because wala na silang magawa. Because that's it. Na-eliminate sila nung day 2 and now we're on day 6, na-eliminate rin sila ulit. That's just really how things are. Ganun talaga ang mga tournament. You win some, you lose some. However, birthday mo naman, hamburgers. So, siya yung Minotaur kanina. He had some really nice connects. So, good naman yung basic niya. So, sali lang ulit sa mga tournaments sa ganito. And absolutely, you can come in during, maybe we'll see you next time sa next WIC Open.
Well, siguro nagkulang lang din sila when it comes to the hero pool, I believe. Kasi the moment that they do have to counter that 1-1, ang ginawa nila, nag-all tank build sila no? So, tendency would be, pag wala yung Lunox, wala talaga silang magagawa. And that was a nice match and a good opportunity for them kasi sabi mo nga kanina, Percy, you win some, you lose some, and a good experience as well.
So shout out rin sa lahat ng mga tropa ng Hunter X Gamer. Actually marami talaga silang fans sa sa chat natin today. So yung mga tropa nila, mga friends nila, mga kapwa OFWs nila. Syempre, tournaments like these are one of the best ways that you can get to connect with people back home, no? Syempre, our joined love for Mobile Legends talagang pumapasok for all of this. But now actually I also wanted to ask, in your opinion, for this entire match, who do you think would be our Brainy Good MVP?
Brainy Good MVP for me, without even looking the data, would be Ejector coming from the Jawhead. Right? Ejector is on the point. Especially yung last clash kanina, yung the moment na si Lunox, nandun na siya nagta-tower hug. Pero hindi Ejector or Jawhead goes in with the unstoppable force. Tapos mag-ejector siya palabas. Tapos the moment na lumabas yung Lunox, alam mo yung biglang gumuhit na lang bigla yung buhay niya.
No? Galing. So congratulations to Elise on that Jawhead. Ang galing. You may not be the MVP in terms of stats. MVP naman nakita namin on the bigger stage, on the side of greater things. All right, before we go, let's also take this opportunity to show you what's coming up next for next week. Direct pakita nga natin kung anong ma-expect natin for day 7. So for day 7, you have our next teams. So you have Team Requiem versus Astler Force. And up against them will be Team Mogs versus Axa Cuties for our lower bracket. So these are the matches that you can expect this Friday na. So wag po natin kalimutan i-notify niyo na po ang page na to for more WIC action. And of course, let's also thank WIC, that's World Impact Communications, for making this happen. And also, let's thank mgamer.io for bringing all of our gamers together.
Of course, we should always remember, para iwas kalimot, take Memo Plus Gold Capsule every day. Pure and natural Bacopa Monera. Be brainy good with Memo Plus Gold. Masaya rin ang buhay with Tough Mama. So quality at tibay maaasahan. Nobody's tough like Tough Mama.
For deliveries na hindi kaya ng motorsiklo, guys, choose Hop Movers and enjoy big savings. Download the app and discover great deals for your deliveries. Hop on. We'd also like to thank AXA. Syempre, abangan po natin ang next match natin ng AXA Cuties. AXA Philippines is one of the largest and fastest growing life insurance companies in the country, empowering people to live better lives. Know you can with AXA.
Gadget accessories only at iCandy. You may also want to brighten up your day with only the best home-baked goodies from Yellow and Orange.
Sakto yan. So if the rain is dying down in your area ng konti, why not? Go ahead. Kung hindi naman tonight, pwede rin tomorrow. Go ahead, get some home-baked goodies for the rest of your evening. All right. So actually, since nakatutok ako sa action the entire time, Bibimbap, napansin mo ba yung diamond giveaway natin kanina?
Honestly speaking, hindi ko nakita kasi doon ako talaga sa bakbakan. Pero Percy, kung hindi man natin nakita o nadatnan yung kaninang diamond na nakita natin, well, meron tayong diamond search right here para dun sa mga viewers. Here comes the diamond search. Ito yung week 1 natin. So, ibig sabihin, meron ba tayong following weeks? You have the chance na manalo ng 500 pesos worth of Mobile Legends diamonds. You just have to do the following. Number 1, abangan yung diamonds na lalabas sa mga tournament games dates November 9 to 13, which is ngayon. Kung nakita nyo ngayon yung diamonds, dapat na screenshot nyo yun. Tapos, ipopost nyo yung screenshot ng diamond sa comment section. Of course, dapat naka-like at share kayo ng stream. Third would be mag-like at follow ng Facebook page at mag-subscribe na rin sa ating YouTube channel. So, di ba, easy peasy?
Yan, napakadili lang. And kung hindi nyo nakita kanina, actually hindi ko rin talaga nakita, itong gagawin natin. We'll end the stream soon para syempre mahanap nyo ulit. I-redownload nyo lang, watch nyo lahat. So syempre, magpatulong na rin kayo sa mga friends nyo at send your entries in. Baka kayo na ang manalo. Quick shoutout lang sa chat natin for today. Lahat ng mga supporters ng Hunter X Gamer. Shoutout din kay Whitebeard, kay Box, and syempre kay Mang Caps as well. Good game kanina. And of course, once again, happy birthday to you, Hamburgers. Enjoy mo yung birthday mo. Right, with that, thank you once again. My name is Percy and with me is Bibimbap. We're gonna be signing out. Have a nice evening and stay safe.
By the way, Jimmy, this is
Hi.
Hello.
Ano nga ba pangalan nito?
May nakalimutan ka ba?
Good memory makes a difference. Memo Plus Gold, pure and natural Bako Pamonyera. Lamang ang brainy good.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Memo Plus Gold ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Basta home and kitchen appliances. Tough Mama! Magaan ang buhay with Tough Mama. Tough Mama! Masaya ang pamilya with Tough Mama. Tough Mama! Nobody's tough like Mama.
Hop movers! Hop movers! Biyahe, delivery, panalo sa Hop Movers, extra kita at savings sa backloading delivery. Asenso ang negosyo sa Hop Movers, safe ang kargamento sa Hop Movers.
Sa Hop Movers, up to 50% dagdag kita kada biyahe. Up to 30% savings for senders on backloading.
Asenso ang negosyo sa Hop Movers, safe ang kargamento sa Hop Movers.
Hop on sa Hop Movers. Visit hopmovers.com